How does your product engage with audiences, and how would it be distributed as a real media text? Engaging with the audience. We conducted both formal and informal surveys to gather the opinions and preferences of the audience, which would assist us in meeting their expectations. I included a question in the formal survey. How important is a good opening scene to you? The majority, 61.3%, responded that it is very important to them. As the director, producer, and scriptwriter, I considered this when planning our project. That's why I decided to start with a metric montage to capture the audience's attention from the beginning. We paid special attention to this part of the project. In my role as the sound director, I carefully selected the sound for the metric montage scene to reflect our chosen social issue of PTSD mental illness. I believe that shots without sound are like songs without beats. They lack depth and impact. 2. Social issue. Speaking about PTSD, we chose it as our social issue but still included a question about it in the formal survey to get feedback from the audience. The majority of them expressed interest in watching a film about PTSD. This may be because it is a neglected issue in Pakistani society. The survey results showed that 78.3% of the audience agreed with it and 97% agreed that it is an important issue to raise awareness about. 3. If I talk about the genre that we decided, it was drama, because 40.3% of our audience was interested in it. Drama is a versatile genre that can explore the psychological and emotional impact of PTSD on individuals and their relationships, so we kept each aspect of our idea of film in relation to interest of the audience. 4. The Enigma Code adds a layer of narrative complexity to films, introducing tension, suspense, and intrigue as characters attempt to crack the seemingly impenetrable code. Media studies scholars examine how filmmakers use the Enigma Code as a plot device to drive the storyline forward and create compelling narratives that captivate audiences. We were clear on our direction from the start. Our project provided numerous hints regarding the protagonist, Nami, grappling with undisclosed issues. She attempts various methods to cope, such as jotting down her thoughts, refreshing herself with water, or seeking solace in nature's tranquility. Throughout, it's evident that something is troubling her. In the scene where Nami ends a call, she retrieves her coat, and through subsequent shots, the audience is drawn into the mystery of her intentions and destination as she descends the stairs. The tension peaks with a match cut, signifying a sudden transition that underscores her urgent need for relief. Though the reasons behind her behavior remain unknown, the analysis leans toward her mental and psychological distress. This further intensifies the audience's interest in watching the entire film to unravel the codes used. 5. Gen Z. The protagonist, a 19-year-old teenager, has a following of 340 followers on Instagram. The character's age aligns with her audience on the platform, facilitating interaction with Generation Z. After uploading the film to her Instagram story, she received positive feedback, indicating the relatability and interest our product was able to convey. From a national perspective, 60% of Pakistan's population comprises youth, underscoring the relevance of our chosen topic to the experiences of young people and Generation Z. 6. Connotations. The most prominent connotation throughout the film is conveyed through the protagonist Nami's costume. She wore a grey-black frock and coat, symbolizing her as a character grappling with depression. The subtle touch of red design on her frock symbolizes the love and attention she craves. We employed a Kuleshov effect or an eyeline match as Nami gazed at the side table opposite the bed before ending the call. It's noteworthy that, despite her mother's soft tone, this is the only scene that highlights her attention to the medication on the side table. This indicates her mental health needs are overlooked by those who are closest to her, triggering symptoms of PTSD. Although she feels compelled to take the medication, she avoided it, seeking solace in nature as a means of overcoming her challenges in a positive manner rather than succumbing to the typical portrayal of a PTSD patient. 7. Film aesthetic editing and color grading. Some audiences are inclined towards aesthetic visuals and color grading in films, finding it more engaging and immersive as they naturally captures their attention. So we focused on editing a lot. Before the release of my film, I would implement comprehensive marketing strategies for the promotion and hype of the film to buy the interest of a large audience. I will establish a dedicated website for the film, serving as a central hub where fans can access information, view trailers, and conveniently purchase tickets. We will utilize social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok to share behind-the-scenes footage, posters, trailers, and engage with fans. Moreover, the launch of full-length trailers will provide deeper insight into the plot, characters, and themes, as well as release short teaser trailers to generate buzz and anticipation among the audience. By leveraging these platforms and tactics, we aim to maximize visibility, engage with our audience, and drive ticket sales leading up to the film's release. We will also conduct press junkets where cast and crew interact with journalists and media outlets, offering behind-the-scenes insights into the film's production. Simultaneously, we will distribute press releases to share essential details like the cast, crew, release date, and exclusive screenings with the media and public. Host digital interviews using video conferencing platforms or social media live streams to reach a wider audience and directly engage with fans. To boost ticket sales and reach specific demographics, we'll invest in targeted advertising campaigns across platforms like Google Ads, YouTube, and social media. These campaigns will enable us to tailor our promotions to resonate with our target audience effectively. To amplify our film's reach and generate excitement, we'll engage in influencer marketing by collaborating with influencers and celebrities to promote the film to their followers. Additionally, we'll organize exclusive screenings and premieres for industry insiders, critics, and influencers to create buzz and generate positive word of mouth. To broaden our film's exposure and attract new audiences, we'll forge partnerships and engage in cross-promotion with brands, organizations, or other films. By collaborating with like-minded entities, we can leverage each other's platforms and fan bases to maximize visibility and engagement. This strategic approach will enable us to reach diverse audiences and extend the reach of our film's message. To enhance our film's promotion efforts and offer fans tangible connections to the story, we'll develop merchandise like T-shirts, posters, and collectibles. These items not only serve as promotional tools, but also provide fans with keepsakes that deepen their engagement with the film. About distribution, theatrical release. We will release our film in cinemas to reach audiences who prefer the big screen experience, streaming services. We will also distribute our film on popular streaming platforms such as Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, and Hulu. These platforms offer a wide reach and accessibility to subscribers. Television broadcast. We will negotiate deals with television networks or cable channels for broadcasting our film, either as a one-time airing or as part of a programming schedule. Online platforms. Additionally, we will utilize our film's official website, social media channels, and other online platforms to promote and distribute the film directly to audiences.